ebinyene enso so ebraso se ebeto aso na ya pensempensem se ma hodo bi emu mpanifo bi a wo mu nsusu di akotene e wo Ghana ne na mamu mu eje pene ese omne betena ase ne edisa ankomo yi honorable Frederick Ahenkwah, a member of parliament for German North constituency on the ticket of the NDC honorable Kwaba. Honorable Boakye there. Also, Anna Minuaba Janet Nabla, General Secretary, Ma People's National Convention, Sister Boakye there. Say Osha Baimun so the Okasa Emma governance and security, Minua Bema Palgrave, Boakye Danquah, Boakye there.
Obadia Darama.
And Copansi. And Mreno Akwetia Kakra. Because as you say, a traffic situation wide in Confose, Yanti, you can say, Nana Safma for Futuno. You pack a 4x4 still, and that's all kinds of. Say, cars, in this everything, all kinds of so. Shana say, win to me and Tofuana, pack of 4x4, but it looks like in Confo, that's so at the 4x4, and I'm kind of traffic. Ewo krompa minim say access routes ni nso binom so say e car say be na nye yo say yo year of routes no minim say asphalt overlay no nko a say roads binom a asay no aban hwa yo no ni ade ntutum say anopa no pedru anopa ya na traffic krompa. I don't know if somebody tena say ahwe why it is any na kan governance no ntina me address no. Say, are we paying a particular attention to a kind of traffic situation in the mornings? And the choir de befaso, yeah, the police for binoma or more judgment, I thought that Ahenkwah, Intino Betimiam and now for Chama, Nabinum Akof, and I don't know, is that what is going to solve the situation, or government is actually thinking of that?
You mean you're a Mitchell, I say, Chow, I shall for no pay, and then Penifua, and no more. A share program. Let me say, there's been say high level of rural urban migration. Now rural urban migration, no stress. Omo muti e kre krasi. Bebre na omo person mo ba inkro na e pejano. Inti obi we krasi bi wo Ashanti region o person ba Kumasi. Obi we krasi bi wo Savannah o person ba Tamale. Obi wo ekrasi bi ewo Eastern region na opeso ba na oba Frederick. Obi wo ekrasi bi even ewo Accra, Greater Accra, opeso ba na oba Accra. Inti eno no e put a lot of pressure on the already existing resources ewo maimu. Masai so asa aka say ohwe Ghana maya, and in fact by extension we are say for na ye overpopulated kakra. Inti and also impacted very largely on your already existing infrastructure. But acquiring any traffic, you did say President Danquah na memo or say and see a bomb na railway na and no ebeboa with your traffic situation, and also ebesanya boa reduce your carbon emission in terms of pollution. And Chebebre Ghana yebesa COP27 and only a follow up from COP26 IAC was Scotland. Now climate change issues around climate change and senya yebesha yebetumi and making sure say your continuous carbon emission any clean energy no yahwe ho niema yie pa. Na transport there idea say yenya yedi yeni eto no nti president Danquah so ohwa president enye independent ordering Ghana dache eno nti na railway no eyade a yahase
eno edru
ya manimu oh yeguso kaka
yahase we do time na honorable Jogate we wutu se na gidi afedru time ya say ajo akuria na ajo
Mutri kasa ni bi wono ma na ya hom hwehwe kakra
because ni said you feeling na no ana ya mamo feedback no etimi kuria ase otum say and you see Debbie Ameka and ya na man for be a bit my man for he said. The reason why I'm share why me boost out some of these questions and say me no any abere pa pen say I was said the can for year dear fata. What am I say? And you know say it do say ya na also say yes if the course on the car. We won't maybe say these questions. What am I say? Because you see leadership. You want to can rural urban migration. Dear Nebema mean free generation metan crime. Dear Nebema many beka generation. And I say meka brekum, meka drobo, and I meka doma incro. I has say amitino. To ukase and cano crepa. Me wo opportunity me wo Nyama kakrebi and Kamasako. Unkanyamide. And look what pa bisanko for honestly. So much more kind of Kajin be catch us all metran crime educate. Honorable opportunity and cover tan drop. So dear inti on the mission. So leadership, dear plants no more. And I say autopiloting now.
Oh, I mean this say autopilot. Osha decentralization abind the two one. As I say a bois emma resources no echo down. And untina aban ye buy no you creating more regions. Creation of more regions no actually say remember you need akọ boy na ebia na aban bebre no mo ni nko hono. Creating of more regions and also eboa ema ye de more infrastructural work echo krobia nanka infrastructural works and time ko hono. Creating of more regions and also eboa and making sure say regional capital ebeba omani mu krom hono. Creating of more regions also eboa say school, say hospital, kwan in never see a yenya ebeboa macro ni epejano. Yebeye inti enunti na ye decentralization. I say yeka say ebia resources no any hono no akwentu ni yetu. Nye bibia betumi aka say for prepare na ni asori ni edu. But near can't traffic on sensem. And I do wake up by many of my traffic on sensem no. Senior Mekano, Accra are very overpopulated. Now, in that manner, no, okay, even number of public vehicles, I or quite more, and also be brave. Nipa be brave now or private vehicles. Into as a government, you know, as your robust agenda be towards transportation. I'll try even from President Kufuor.
And I'm not talking in refer to this government in Kwa. You be I don't know. Be an robust as it, but the mean robust. You share that pan you say dream home. Palgrave, let's be honest to ourselves. Say you share that as a people, as a country. Your rural urban migration, you share that pan you had say, you per se, you deliberately, you be at their home. I had to say, your problems in and one can solve now. That is the problem we have. You know. You share that dream home, dear, you I had to say, yeah, mobile who say you be and you're robust.
Oh, me never can say now, uncanny. Senior yedin komono kono so aban eye ekwan a obi akwan ni mu aban so eye railways oboa and making sure say yebo movie on your dependence on traditional vehicles yebe call into railway transport system no it to an extent no enye ade a ode edabako eye ade a eye akwentu ade to say buses are yedema GPR2 ne metro mass transport no even from the buses to the drivers to maintenance no ninya the entire road infrastructure networks so nti aban bon ho modern kakran se ne be ya at the end of yedwumadie no yebehu say at least send your better ye no ye de kakra ka ho ye de ko ye nim.
Okay. Jane, nkra yo de
3 o'clock. Aminchia wo enna motiefo nyina. Mami sunchia PNC for nyina across the regions enna national for. And crese ye dim papa because of traffic situation na ewo Accra oka bibi. E-levy na omo di baye no ye hu say one of the places and almost say omo de beboa transportation system nti and one of the reason why PNC na ye transport na ye transportation system no so almost see transportation na wo drive ba every car bia nipa ba ku penet na so every car bia nipa ba ku net na so we are burning a lot of fuel, misusing finances be as individuals. Inti senke wa robust transportation system and many bus from Domi estate Adibaha na misa kwa mi pie hape many bus adi akọ baby me free buy ya adenti na mekọ petrol 200 Ghana cedis adi atu mi nkwa mi car so a driver bahanamu asa driver kofi inti ye ne krese transportation system our Ghana enye ena wonnim na ukofa trotro wutade entia trotro na betwa wo ama wanye tetanus ama se wo kakura mpo a senior sitting spaces no wuka no mo se we too known ko nekoto wankasa wuka se wo mpe condition we aye wo ya what is it called? No, yeah, can so we kokoto car why. So a lot of problems our transportation system so. And now can be so far migration from rural areas to urban areas. And say with the problems in the urban area being person on better urban this thing. But is the situation and all will boil down to finances and also planning. Me say Ghana ye need planning na ya ye di to so government we ba na watoa so obi ba na odi ono ankasa plans di ba maybe ye ko elections in 2024 ye ma every political party anka ye one national planner na see will manifesto drive your manifesto from the national plan so that we mba mbe fa wankasa manifesto on ba and gear towards this in the national plan that we have who can create Sisia government biaba we me two brothers are motra minten they be ya na di two politics so too much of the politics is dragging us backwards. Number one na NDC for ho omo wo ye say ye hu bibi this and MPP so baye ye hu say the same problems are na NDC for one no they are facing same problems so adieno bro political so CCR is like it is becoming a attitude. It's becoming attitude. Even se wo disikane ma omo se omo mfanya ade no a omo mfanya ade kru pot ya wo se omo mfanye wo be di omo chi saa na organization a wo da so asiu a saa nipa no omo be like they will gather together and say that they don't like you, you a bad person. Media for senior mo be ko down wa mo be timaye investigations a mo be hu adipoti nti o be ka se asimasi we ye mpeno no ya no mo nyesa no ma fa very high o mo si o mo mpeno is not popular. Yes, se wo pese wo ya dia this in something that is to benefit Ghanaians at times I won you be in support to who a wo be dina wo kwa wo be this in and the political parties is about dumb na uba na upese wunya ade enye say politicians ye nima ade eye o number 1 wo contractors a wodi dwuma ma omo say omo ya omo anya contract no wo be kan na o ma ka kire say ye na sponsor our program sisi a wo be kan we a kire now wo kan kurampo party for be ka kire say hey say wo pese won sambo mo a ye kom so a whole lot of issues surrounding our politics in this country say wo ka say maybe a MPP for you are not even tackling the situation. It is an attitudinal change. How can we be able to change the attitude of Ghanaians? When mountainous from bottom up, from mountainous problem, say national dialogue. Say national dialogue. Yen fire political parties ni na tunchen. Na yen look like then we will concentrate on how to be able to build a better Ghana. Because problems na eba no, it cut across. And yes, NDC for by a very different. Omo wa ono na different. MPP for no mukasa omo so aba. Sa problems na attitude. Nipa na uno omo be edwuma no. They are not in line with what your ideologies are not their ideologies. They are there for their personal interests.
Honorable Ahenkwah no kre more for more personal interest, and I say more adwin say you want to solve your problems because they say the a tower hopper and say obi solve a problem obi so hunu mfaso obinya what the solution or non solve a problem until obi there, but let's see and make this happen. Then we start asking ourselves, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? So I never be an or you solve a problem, you know. Yeah, creating a whole lot of problems because we do a lot of businesses with problems in this country.
Pato meda wasina machi ya wahwefu nyina. Na abusianfo se aye ni omo ahia so machi ya won. Na menche twato so akwama me constituency eye German North ze nra na me firi obi druye be ye research
nyina adokotita abronya na
ana die
bi akotita abronya
ono anepe
za
ono anepe na chairman na onye ndi chairman omokita 11 seats no we be di chairman na be chimpe 66 yes and the ko bi ma yes and be gibi kura be kan 6 ma kwa ni nti ye de eno kura is a good news to us I know the was an amanyosem na ye no I sophisticated
za
kasa den unpleasant language ni sa ni o ma no atwam wo pese o kan pa akoma o kwan afa so a o kasa e kan akoma I think his victory is a plus for us.
Abronya's victory is a plus for you.
It's a plus for us, we the NDC. We will capitalize on that and get more gains in the region.
Wow.
Ahenkwah there is a non-starter. Na yemra yasem no so em say menua ba kasa. But recent no ade ba ko ha me kakra ne say ye can the current government ni failure. Then we try to generalize say on money home modern, we use money home modern. Then now ko say blame no, ye pese ye share ema obi ni obi. But at a point in time ye to aba ye yi obi near the omina shenensa. It is a nioma enko ye as at that time now obi eye in charge of affairs. Why don't we push the blame to that person? But my recent narratives everybody nyina say NDC MPP omo nyina omo yepe and it is not true. Like we are saying urban migration and then ebema ma free my krase I say me ba betran kran me Accra as you rightly said me name shada enyi kro we mo we say me metifia say krase na me wa say ha na me kwa moto kra na mefa within a few minutes na ma do my destination if you baby amete eba ha me catch your time am see kwan mu anopa hwemani enra me free constituency be do close to anajo 11 p.m. me die manda bia I just have to wake up for this program me see mu traffic sa many e dia be do but if you na me wa akurasi a anka mekwa aba bia me kan na other activities bi o wa
wasan ya kan
masan ya kan but I don't think obi be free akurasi a obeba ha equal opportunities here ene me ne wu ka say wu ko me constituency a when it come to electricity me wa about 43 communities no each community is hooked to the national grid. Until when it comes to electricity, it is not an issue there. But I said, ne, me village be a who be no. Ye teacher ni edina free nkran ha edina ko. Na teacher ne kwa kotna ho. Onim say me kwa. At least nyoma binum wo ho a metumi dia entertain me ho. Be a research kra na mpese me ye de ko kire me nkwala. Me wo source of energy wo ho a me de be power bi a me iPad na me laptop na my research any home crony ba na ye kan say abaya etiso. What are we doing? Because NDC here be fa akunya. Na Ghana your electricity coverage kura endru 40%. Under Professor Mills John Dramani Mahama, your electricity coverage equal a little bit over 82%. And as we speak currently, about here akunya so. Again, why afasa ni omano. We are talking about traffic situation here. Many women him say prior to 2016, then government the transport system by na discourage this kind of idea na ye kan ayalolo shase as a pilot. And your problem back is about continuity and your commitment. Where are those buses today? Ayalolo buses no ewo
parking in
ya parking in Nancy ho. So ye bani ye kase aban bi amone hu modern we are shifting the blame. Ye ba ye ayalolo na minim say ya ye overlays bia. Those lanes were devoted for those vehicles alone. And he say ye dru baby a na previous current government buy no so buy na wa be continue no ayi overlays no bia ka ho a. Ka me free ARS ameba no. Minim say baby me free ameba no me park me Land Cruiser kura. Many public transport at Remo I have comfortable di me baba be see me destination. What has happened to it? Cars necessary ho. Then we leave all these things and tend to blame previous government for our shortcomings. I won't agree to this. You see about phone in them nam go apaso. You di jauswa.
Yeah, they are so.
So that issue of say and this idea MPP idea where the no you the responsibility action in some no. Or no mum necessary near kind of correction say necessary oh yeah. Look at this government. Omaji Busian sing aban bia from Gogisbet pencil ebe drew Yewra John Dramani Mahama pencil. John Dramani Mahama Ifra Kunyaso. A car now Maidi was just hovering around 124 billion. And then we have borrowed close to 400 billion. Niaman for kikan kura there. Ebinum kura shisha say I am fan kikan. We are hitting close to 500. What have we
on
used
record?
this?
What we know say on record the 391 billion.
Into 391.
As at last quarter.
A big kikan. Into what approximate? Until I make us a close to.
5 billion there. Billion so.
Ebinum so shisha
5 billion.
And I make a choice say. Ye ka ya nyina na.
Oka close to 400 billion.
And I say big kikan
500 billion.
Na no ya me no. Just last week Thursday. Me erena me kofie. Me pon na there was a program. Na me nim say program no cry beba so Friday. Enti me kodu fi anajo. I just have to pack that midnight. Na me see mo call village. Me kodu wo anopa. Eye Suma Mine Senior High School. No mo celebrate on my 40th anniversary. So I have to go. Before me be ko near wo chamber. Ye wa near de a loan facility be agreement be by say you rectify 75 million euros.
Almost somebody day.
In the name of COVID response. Say ye na ye diabe solve COVID. So they will be building laboratories, surveillance systems at the various borders and what have you. Meanwhile, me new ginatwo and prior to elections, COVID is striking here. Ye nimbusia ye ko boy in the name of COVID. Ni amount for the chiche ye. Other donor countries demand ye. But in Britain Woods institutions ni omo demand ye. Ni nyina ye kikan boom. Was a colossal amount. Then akuntabu no omo bebu ye. We call them to come and account to us. By then now speaker and tiapo. Enti deputy speaker no tia komyamo use ono and powers na or brushing out. God being so good. Nanka yadi we na ya muhu akunta. Yesan di bia babio. Na no speaker ankasa tia komyam. Ni yesan kofa afofro di ba ebetu. Na ebisa won se ne edi kan ji ye no ye bu hu akunta enche wo na fe efufro na asan ba no nti before a
say ekonkon
ho nti speaker ankasa e ba be ka say ne minority ka no ewom sa yen free finance minister na omra mebu akunta shortly ne eji ye ne edi aye na no me ni on social media monti say northern region say upper east so one parliamentary candidate or some vice chairperson for MPP.
The voice be na.
The voice be about bonting COVID sika kwan a ye fa so a ye chiche sika no. Meanwhile me ni at a point in time PP is kura na say ye di ma health professionals no mutumi bo mo ho ban no. They were not given. As we speak now, health professionals say what say allowances be ye di more just to motivate them because of the risks no more involved woman. There are standing allowances that has not been paid. Meanwhile, yakoji busia just because of COVID. Near jai the purpose yinti a yakoji sika no na fe ye che sika ne ti say kala wele among ourselves. Nye ne ye ka wo. It is an evidence. Omwa parliamentary candidate for Sanerigu, I think that is northern region. Sanerigu 1 something 30. Say, Onu being a vice chairperson of the region as an MPP vice chairperson. Yeah, man, 50,000 Ghana cedis. That is old cedis 500 million. Being a parliamentary candidate near Sankukuru, Kakrakasa Abiu, 50,000 any demand. And your non COVID sikano. Or 100,000 a womb, I 1 billion OCDs. And sana party chairman bia near Yedi Mano, constituency chairman to the last person in the party, as aircon na air decrease. Nti yakobo busia, see the busia ne ba be ye bibi dia bo man no. Ni a divert busia no. Nti sa busia we so NDC na koje ye.
Anyway.
Anyway, sa busia we NDC ne koje ye. Anything na make say. Ni aje nyina ye ka eda ho anchirima e ba betua. Nti obi akwa akwaji busia. And then we are distressed. We know when it comes to debt, we are distressed as a country. And when you deal with that situation, nti also you are distressed debt wise. As I say, you Mahama can you NDC can. Let's point to this current government. Say they have failed this country, and the trust and the confidence people had in the government, they have not delivered to their mandate. Anyway. We should be bold and tell them. I have a problem. When Mahama was there, we were so critical on this man to the extent that the Papa Biya Mahama Beyekran, it tends to be a negative thing.
But we are criticizing this government as well.
Today, look at what is happening.
Minim say ebia NDC 4% any omunyina enyina platforms on campaigning TMPP there.
Exactly.
Because we have been criticizing this government. Ebia nam person any munyina shejesi.
Na say 2016 no grade na chen say mo she MPP.
Because we are not happy with what is going on.
You will not be happy. You will not be happy because you are the third estate. I say
so we talk about it.
And I say it is your enough is not enough. Your enough is not enough.
Your magic t-shirt.
Near mo year no 2016. We want you to do same. The energy now they criticizing the previous government.
Criticizing this government. The same energy.
Is it true?
The same energy. No, but
and be na material say
of parliament and the bar you nim the AC wo ho
and be na material say and be na material say and be na material say ye bibia konkon ho no
omo ama metrechire mu abo don be hwa ne say mo di mo nkomo na masai
na say this government is ruling with impunity. I say ye di tumi a
Oni kwa ofaso ni mu di nkomo.
Enyo obia ni nkomo hwe like
ile bi omo ka say embe pass.
Who di ba they say so was it legitimate?
That be mo.
And let me see. And now who can say me ba betna ha? Who can say me ba betna ha ma ubisa me say na denti na mo bo atwede wo mra che bebi. Say mo say ye ba beka. Terrorism ni hu nkro ne ba. Ne di sa ne o ma ne ba. You know, when there's deficit in governance, governance deficit, then edi saka eneba. That niekuntokwa o parliament no. People were saying say nyoma bi ikosu na mo ntiasia, send it to Supreme Court for interpretation. Supreme Court ankasa the ruling aba, not up to even a month. Say ye ba be pass e-levy. Ye see ya bo budget yagu. Budget ya bo agu no. You need the requisite number you dibo budget egu. Because before parliament besia gina ye biano, when it comes to decision making, your quorum in the house should be 138. Anything less than 138, that is decided in the house. So the number need decided on anything. It is null and void. Judgment at Supreme Court the buy. Esanka said, Deputy Speaker bet me at Waba. We don't have any problem. Say Deputy Speaker bet Waba on to Waba. The underlying chord here is that before I ever take a decision in the chamber, no, I bear binding on Ghanaians, generation yet to come, unborn generation, no, we should be up to 138 in the house. Say one side you cry 91 or more 138, a quorum has been formed. And yeah, that day. You know when you start the process, no. Edru baby omo who say anymore they didn't have the numbers, no. They just have to blame it on Asedun Ketia say wabetna gallery nti. Say speaker pam strangers from the chamber there. Asedun Ketia who is sitting in the gallery, no, should equally join the strangers to go. Emma omo didede disrupt the election no mo koye. We sat there as minority with NEPA 137. Emma yeka say ya bo budget nagu. They came back to say 137 and guarantee say yet me bo budget egu. Bajo what you say? And adia 137 and to me anyano. And then na nipa 136. And to me yes I did. Okay. Na ye the case na ko Supreme Court. Say da ye gi e-levy too no. Minority we were not part. Yeah, you sue legal means any DPA. Say mo bobola offside room. Omo na di kan kire political offside in the chamber. And omo kire ni esua ye. Because that day it was abakoro. Say omo tena ho e be kan ye ho a. Omo akan ye ho ama ya for me koro.
Omo bo offside.
And omo so ye gina ho twa omo a.
So say
yes ye tena ho e bo omo a.
Ade go.
Aha, ade ni.
Is a VAR say go.
And this is Adena Yanka. And this is VAR say go. Na mo di.
Ntimo offside trap no man setting.
Yes, setting ye.
VAR say go.
Na VAR say go. VAR no. VAR the real picture or here ya or the interpretation. No or ye.
Anyway, so
the blame ba say parliamentarians say atrasi.
Me friend say but to be frank with you, yeah wa bontin no. Yeah wa ya dream famo. Members of parliament.
I won't dispute.
You said some of the Anema we know. And I'm sure you are a grassroots person.
Yeah.
You are playing ball.
It is not true.
My said, in fact,
you are entitled to your.
That is
you are entitled.
You are playing.
You are entitled to your opinion.
You are not happy with what is going on, but you are happy.
Pato, when the issue of e-levy came, my brand new Land Cruiser, Yedi Mami, crashed. Me yare seriously, my chest, my backbone, my neck clots in my veins. I was lying in the house. I have to be rushed from the house to the chamber. Maybe I couldn't sit. Into my office. Makomia na malowa ne say na me dam me nan sensen ho waiting say e-levy voting be do na mako cast me vote
atia
Me call here, me constituent behind the wa catch him say he's happy about e-levy, even including MPP kingpins are minimum. How we get business moves in the constituency. We have done what we could make.
All right. So that's about. But I've given you the feedback. We don't believe some of these.
That is opinion.
Unfortunately, because we said they are not a peer. So Sanson about wanting to know. It makes it difficult for us to believe.
And the Supreme Court so yeah, the NEPA 130. In the face of the law, yeah, the NEPA 136 up as here, 137 year, you know. You see a meaning as well. 136.
Anyway, honorable.
And we don't have the power. Supreme Court they want to me say or to me interpretation. Not Supreme Court say oh, ade amoye no, monko so anye, keep your books well. You see dokuno ade kura no etwohia. Who say dokuno na be. So the beginning will tell you the
Palgrave. We moving from your answer we to at point. We now have a car. Can I call a friend say more organization are not starting. And I think say more elections now we know over the weekend no. You could tell say a fast security quam fast was organized no to say most lessons from what happened in the I can't say polling station to see and we withdrew constituency. You not a crowd. This one so no. There were pockets of near maybe no Ahenkwah, but I had to say improvement here. But we are hoping say it could do national one. Secretary near this card the more to be brutal. Scadi as in more she sika go hope brutal. Sister and yeah, some ketwa. There's in Crawford kwanya say de brutal, but I find the security there. Well, it be OJ for capital soon near the
being very mischievous. Some of the issues now honorable raising, ABA in Yahoo Quine time MY. In
fact, I wanted him to number for Casa because numbers of many who know their dream form.
ABA, the papa near Kakra mechanic say. ABS honorable call back to the constituency no tretromo in Faswa 11 ebeboa on constituency no essence say 11 no yenya yetia on sesane na adwen na on have a positive mind no tretromo say say 1 million jobs no omo apply bi no anso nkoje quota ni bi enfan command constituency now in the next 10 years no better president and Danquah fast and say moving on, me say yebebo the new patriotic party. Yanka say political party. Yebebo mabaso say in 3 days, you to me organize 15 regional elections. Central region there. Asam kakra ohonoma yehwe ho asemaka. Yejidi say in less than 3 weeks, you bet me akwa to honoma ba ansa na yakoye national elections. Me say clearly near a course so from Friday BC Sunday try and say the new patriotic party your course was see na ye boabo ye ho so say ye be break 8 minya bema 8 na yesisi ye break for one simple reason. Ejina homa say impuntu a yede aba oman ni mu no ete se etumi tintim ansana se yepese yede amemu no ma another political party a yede ama no esan se yesise wunhu owoda no ahwenda ananyesa ne kan good inti nya ehu bi danti no yes regana for say mombo mo modern pa na mo de mo fa mo ni tutu form na mo compare since 2024 November obi a hu say ya 16 I say football match I draw I be penalties ti 2024 no football match bi a draw I penalties
o mama injury time ni extra
time
nanka yemfa nko
na yenko esa se menya be ma two na say ye de mayen ma yetumi ema oman no etintim no eye better sen one na Ghana for benya no eno no kasa kon bi na make
me pese o chiri
me ma mintre mu minim say the NDC the new National Democratic Congress
Ofo say o ma be new democratic
there be omo to me new national so o share NDC minim say omo leading flag bearer no ebe former President John Dramani Mahama imra ma ho kwan says so bejina now so obenya only 4 years so ba bejina na 4 years no adwen a ye dwen ni say dem pana obetumi aye in 4 years ti Ghana fo nhwe no mo nhwe say si ema MPP akwanyama MPP beto na ejuma paso a obema oman no emmu no etimtim in the next 8 years from 2024 akosi 2032 si yes we need 2028 election na akosi 2032 no ne de no so ahwa ma ya man no etumi etintim ye inti yebo ya buy no so eja security se na kan
but eno na ne ka ho asem mo mabrabo amabo no mo ma enso ye ni sa se bebo amama bi
menya be ma abrabo na yebo yembo wie ye you were 30 more months ahead of us and sana
mo de be magic
menya be ma me say you were 30 more months and sana yakwa
because say de mo ma ye enso ye ni
menya be ma me say you were 30 more months I had to say wa warrior o yira koka kire ne papa say bo obra yi na o yire papa afre wa no patututu waka kire ne say da mate nti asema America ne say you were 30 more months
oh be da mate no fura na call
oh me dey jaisa because da mate so nti sa 30 months na wo yenim no Ghana for be hu nyama bebre juma pa ye shase from 2017 and they buy ye momo to abama ye ba 2020 sign to aso Ghana for be hu nyama bebre
but even within the party no Osha said they want maintaining some of the incumbents no actually say dear omususu say no na the problems ne buy akofa 30 137 138 in buy Bibia ni ho a edi adanse say mo pesa mo sesa no. Oh. He mentioned Bono Afo. Me say na mo chen mo 5. Na mo chen NDC 5 me boa.
Aye.
11. And na mo ma ni chempe.
We had only one.
But now they have
to say 6-6.
They say 6-6.
Minimum.
The one who led the we say now a man here 6-6 no from 11 no. Has been maintained.
I mean, NDC former MPP politics almost yes. Inti yen ye wom ena yen na yenim di inti a yato aba ama chairpersons ni bia ye maintain. In fact, ye have it close to about 80% retention of the various chairpersons now almost standing, you know, with the exception of baby chairpersons na ankasa anko. You new entrance by.
Almost some be maintain, be primaries. Be as a be flag bearer no system ni feeling crowdfunding. So the system made sure they will be maintained. And they have been maintained.
Me say weekend the Ghana for any Japan. O sheni course wo Kumasi.
For nya kakra
dey. Want to me. Politics ejumane there. There is no way obeka say sikanko and sikamba yes and politics in it me say abrochia fanenya sanete esa mpachai abrochia fanenya no
okay na no mo koye mo primaries no was it your congress ewo Kofoduan
mpachai
okay bruni bia no was it no free Ireland and SF UK oba be kan oba unzo oba mo platform so Ojina so can even billboards cry say they will see criticize him.
Many abema abrochi campaigns omo very different from African campaigns.
The same thing.
But me say sika no ho asem no na make no sika no ho asem na make no. But abi abrochi say you
I know, but they make can say
abrochi campaign very different from African campaign. Many abema
NDC for Suamu.
Oh, media bema NDC for them NDC for them for
more more.
Oh, but media bema I mean by and large which me aka say elections na internal inter-party elections ekonenim continually delegates na ankasa so etin maybe ase nipa mo peso mu di omuni mo to aba mo the American also say me modern emphasis pa Electoral Commission of Ghana. Someone so more bomb modern year pa me say over the years in India you say all elections are koso major national elections na easy for boa you say this time round so weekend the omo boa year pa truth, integrity and transparency. The director of elections EC Dr. Sribo bomb abaso ni juma pa omo aye. In the next 3 weeks, national elections, Koyi Angasi chairman.
Talking about national elections in the next 3 weeks, and the general secretary of the ND's MPP or seeking re-election. Era John Bodu or Babe launching a campaign. Will go and listen to what he has to say. And that about near Ababaka. But more than almost more
many of them elections ni voting BBID obi a campaign
for inside. Jane,
senior can
one common solidarity your friends saying
the original people
no call
senior can no crazy elections are me bano on one of the radio stations no be can say only the elections are omo bia or the potential beko se mo vote for potential a sika na mbe vote a mam vote mano. You know your ability yes, because your ability to raise funds as a politician and also ka ho manipa omo gidie wo mo se omo di power mawa ubetima ye bibi Obama starting elections even though na oni sika but now otimi mobilize resources at the two campaigns, so the amount of money or invested here on the campaign, although almost educational level, and yet to say Ghana, the problem has to do with our level of thinking about issues, and no problem no, because individuals no, who say would one political party, you are now a stakeholder of that political party. It is incumbent on you say. We should say omo fata omo betima ye adwuma no ye vote mo Ghana one thing and one thing I mean nipa people should not take it from the electorate is that Ghanaian electorates are not fools. Omo njimi o nti wo be hu hwe obi na wo ka say oh we de onye kra adenti na ho already so ayi ohiye nipa na MPP fo yi delegates omo vote ma nipa kro no delegates vote according to certain things. Na one man be no ye doctor wo Upper West region. Na de bia omba this ndwuma. Ya market day bia na ya oba. Na eduro no oba na osasesa akwakoton. Na Ghana Health Service Accra be pam no say onko. Na chief ni ye deba ofre omo say hey adenti munim say papa we omo say papa no omba dwuma. O say omba dwuma from Monday to Friday. Ono oba dwuma one day per market days. Ena osasesa mo edru amoton oton enunti na esi onko ena omo si debi papa we even do on badjuma eya adakro ba ko pe obadjuma wo ko ne nchanya obeye will like he will start examination from the head to the toe, make sure that he give you ample time to talk, discuss all issues that are related to your sickness. And na owie so na osato dry fish no mu wie na mu no mensa until like she's so related with the people that the crimes are all committed. No, the people are not looking at the crimes, they are looking at the good things in that person. So most of the delegates who if you are not a delegate and you are not in the constituency and a regional, at times nipa kuno wo be argue say way or you say, but there are certain things about that person or you special in the eyes of the delegates. Delegates, nim say you don't have any potential. Form of vote.
So you think that the money,
the money issue is also there. Share ena delegates and so say won sika na ukwa vote mauda. Because Ghanaian delegates, as a result of the poverty level in the system, person vote ma obia or wasema is not only that day. Wasika say next time oba we betima boano apart from that day. And even next time oba na womboano kurampo. The fact say obeba won because he knows you have obe catcher or say boano and nunti obe vote ma o chen say odibe mo obia obetima ma ne sika na enne but onim say resourceful wise oni sika bia nti ontimi mboano after month on fa ne vote money pakrono nti Ghanaian voters are very specific of the people that they vote for.
Because you say sometimes say they almost to abano ema ni politics no mo to say them no ya do say o ma do ni say the obi obeba do be no be nti no ma miska na me ngina me kombe
and with all the monocracy and other things involved say we need good message delegates beju sika de omo vote ma. The delegates are look Ghanaian delegates
because we say see Ashanti region there, for instance, me say one of the candidates say utu 1,000
no
oman to
and only 3 votes.
So what it means is that
the message
more no and omde ema
and the message no so enko yiye
the
message if it doesn't have any future tendencies of helping them and helping their party and helping Ghana as a whole, would disika bebrebe mo so be sure they will just look at you and will not vote for you. Ghanaian voters are not stupid. You must have money, you must have ideas, so that women know ideas, when it comes together, then they can give you their votes. It's true that the monocratic system there is too much.
About to stay.
About is too much. So and you say me tuya maminka bibi. Maminka bibi. Every politician there almost the guy in court 1,000 Ghana cedis in almost fan court. We didn't court a very useless case because number one, delegates free. A lot of places omo bakumasi obi moment me nkojise omonda, so they need accommodation, they need food, they need transportation to go back.
The party do that?
The party will no, but as a delegate, as I say,
time no amwa or honorable. We there some so mo pesca koye mo kwa mo premise na mo tua ne
ya try say
e bi tua fridge ne TV ne ade
justify I believe say we don't have any justification. Me there be American. I'm part of the industry. I am industry players. And then MPP for our war this year. Now say no more polling station elections. Now your colleagues are moving come now we hear the ordeal they are going through. It's not easy. I didn't know. Your representatives. Your penipa bon my bed diano. Now it should be not on potentials, not capabilities, but as to the highest bidder. The very purpose are are we not defeating that purpose? Me over to Abama. Why do you mesika? Why do you mesika? You don't even know where I got the money from. My chiama where we. And this me my baby tena. The very resources are yet dear mammy say. Me fanya jumama wa utu abane mame no. Tobeno. What do you think I'll use those resources for? You be I'm the other man ready. I need to settle that person. Let me so me peace of mind. And your politics now, your disika say my be shame kasi no. And you more mind. And then we've been asking, politicians are not honest. Politicians are this. They are. It's the same citizenry that push the politicians to do that. Me, I was a classroom teacher. Recently, there was a research say 2020 elections. Parliamentarians binum you spend some amount, a moving amount of close to something that would approximately, let's take it like 100,000 Ghana cedis, 1 million Ghana cedis. That is 10 billion old cedis. Me take classroom or say me can't. I taught for 18 years before coming. Until from day one, me share the class as a professional teacher. Me see ka imagine na ye kika bra. Edru. Me chira dey say yes, I maybe you cry the retirement benefits in account will not be up to that amount. Until baby no more, it happens because you didn't
come.
Se me ba betna ha. Na me tena ha e kan asem bi se me nkrofo gi me sika ansa na ye to aba mamia. Then I have done a good a disservice to my people. I am somebody. I contested with the whole deputy regional minister. A second timer MP. Me ka akora we na do me say obi angim bibia
faden kora
oh
say kakra de
say
election day obi be sponsor
election day oh sponsoring
your best friends old school for
sponsoring say
oh yeah say kakra
ubekwa yi me ba
ubekwa 100 bi de
ubekwa yi
100 de otua
100 nti me
100 per candidate
and me say me konya sa sika no we
oh ani de say yo
for na politics me call primary
so be friend
me call primary say and I make say yen to me nka say virtually no entirely no
but prepare who connect for obetu anti prepare
and I make say yenuanum say terrain what you say
anyway
yenuanum say terrain
unfortunately I was say this see her
yenuanum say terrain no enti me da bia me wo problem edru baby no barons drag addicts to me
thank you very much Honorable Frederick Ahenkwah, member of parliament for German North and Janet Nabla, general secretary Mother PNC, and a Palgrave Danquah, government spokesperson on governance and security. I change my best number 2 to 6 original 91.9 FM. Bye bye.